Hi, and thanks for tuning in to my weekly reading using the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck. I am Debbie A. Anderson, creator of the deck, and this week's reading is for Monday the 6th of April through to Sunday, April the 12th. Today I'm in Nimbin in New South Wales, spending the Easter weekend at this beautiful retreat you can see around me here. I'll just do a quick spin round of my camera here and you'll see how beautiful this is. It's very quiet. So I'm here with my family and my dear friend Janet Brimson and her family. It's been a kickback weekend and nothing to do. Partly because we've had torrential rain. I know that we probably need it, but it has definitely made all of us place ourselves in a time when, okay, there's nothing more we can do here, so we just need to relax, and that's what we're doing. So let's take a moment to reflect upon what's coming towards us this week. The little birds you can hear in the back are called the whippoorwill, and that's sort of sounds like a whip being cracked, so I'll just let you know because that will be heard quite a bit throughout the reading. So, reflecting upon what's coming towards us this week. Thankfully, we're now on the last leg of the shifts that have been happening around us. It's been months, and for some of us, years of heart-wrenching movement, and even loss for many of us, okay? It's been very tiring, extremely tiring, keeping our focus on what we know to be our truth. So keep hanging in there. I feel that the torrential rains that we've experienced this weekend is like the total emotions being released from everyone, the whole world, in an unrestricted way. Mother Earth is freeing us from everything that we've been connected to and frustrated by and held back by. So I sense the emphasis that being on us, accepting this week for what it is, a metaphoric mix of sunshine, which we do have, yes, they are shadows behind me, and of course more rainfall, which is cleansing, purging, and more so purifying us on a spiritual level. So with this mix of ups and downs this week, which is coming towards us, let us now focus on what questions we want to ask. And the three I've pulled out because it has been hard for all of us, and I don't stand alone on a pedestal up there. It's been very hard. So the questions I'm asking is, when I feel dispirited or despairing, please give me a sign. Give me something that just shows me I'm on the right road, okay? The second question, what do I need to understand or see during this time? That's a very important one because sometimes we don't see the wood for the trees and it can be very painful for us. And the third question, help me stay focused on what is important to me. You know, is it my family? Is it my journey? Is it my work? Is it all of those things? So that's really important for us to stay focused on it. So now, as always, I take a moment to shuffle the cards, ensuring I am centered in the moment of being right here, right now, letting go of anything that needs to be done. I have time, there is time, I can do it later. So I connect with my spirit guides and helpers and angels and ask them to give me the direction that is needed during this reading. So the first question I'm asking is, when I feel dispirited or despairing, give me a sign. Moonbeam-filled waterfalls. Holy smokes. Wondering if this reading is more personally for me than you guys, but I hope it reflects upon you. So the second question is, what do I need to understand during this time? New beginnings. Now this card's popped up quite a few times, so it shows we are on the right track. And finally, my third question is, let me stay focused on what is important to me. Wow. End of days. End of days. Wow. So as always, I read through the definitions in the book first, in the guidebook, and each deck comes with a beautiful little guidebook with a very short interpretation there for you. Sorry, I've got little bugs that keep on wanting to fly into my face, so it must be my light that's guiding them to me. Either that or the smell, I'm not quite sure which. Okay, so the first card, let's just grab that with that hand. is moonbeam-filled waterfalls, okay? The sight of moonbeams shining on a waterfall is spectacular. It captures the vibration of both light and sound in perfect harmony to the earth's rhythm. Yet, we can get melancholy and feel disheartened in an emotional wave of dark sadness. Let this wave flow over you like water, washing away the emotions and releasing your soul to the beauty and purity of life and synchronicity. That is pretty appropriate. Okay, the second card that I pulled was New Beginnings. For something to begin, something must end. It is the law of balance. How we accept the conclusion of any situation is solely reliant upon who we are at that moment. Go with the flow or kicking and screaming. The choice is yours and yours alone. But before you choose, decide which is left harmful to your vibration. I have to tell you, I'm more of a kicking and screaming girl. And I wish some of it was more go with the flow. So don't worry if you're a kicking and screaming kind of person. You're not alone. Okay? And the third and final card we have here is the end of days. Now the Bible talks of an apocalypse, the day of judgment, and end of days. It describes this as the destruction of mankind, whereas its true meaning is much greater and far more conceptual. Oops, sorry, I'll put that in front of the screen. The vibration of something ending means it opens the universal energies to accepting something new. Accept where you have reached on this journey. Now, as always, I share every week my interpretation of the cards based on me tapping into my own intuition. You know, that gut feeling, that inner part of you that just knows, okay? So here we go. When I feel dispirited or despairing, give me a sign. Wow. Moonbeam-filled waterfalls. You are spectacular. You are a spectacular energy being. So don't allow yourself to get caught up in the pain and sorrow of what is happening around you at this moment. Important. You are spectacular. Okay? Look at the water as an energy that is ever powerful, just as you are. So it can be destructive, it can be positive, it can be negative. So put your water in a way that it actually nourishes you. Drink it, swim in it, be part of it. Okay? What do I need to understand or see during this time? New beginnings. The end of the Holocaust, and I call it a Holocaust because I've heard from many of you and I totally understand where you're going, what you've been going through and where you're coming from. So the end of the Holocaust is almost here. Okay? You've come a long way and you've achieved so much. So give yourself credit for that, okay? You've not come thus far without you being you, okay? So you achieved so much. And because of that, you're ready for this new beginning. You've earned it. It's there. You're turning over a new leaf. You have all these things coming towards you. So don't let yourself get caught up in what is happening at this moment. So there are blocks. So there are things that aren't coming into place. But you know it's happening. You know it. So don't let go of that, please. So help me stay focused on what's important to me. End of days. This is the end of this negative interlude. Just see the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? As being here now. It is. It's so close. You're so close. You've earned this new start, this joy, this elation. So just hang in there and see the next month as being a time when you can reflect with reverence what you have achieved thus far. Okay? So they're the 3 cards. I will post them in this video so that you can see them a little bit more and reflect upon them. So I want to thank you so much for taking this time to tune in, to be with me here and now for this reading. And I hope that it guides you through this coming week, allowing you to expand and grow in your vibrational glory, because you are very vibrational. So I won't go on about the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck or the mobile app. You know all that things. You've been listening in. You can just click on the description box below. All I want to say now is thank you for watching my videos. As always, wishing you all an inspirational week, embracing your true vibrational essence.